The fight over rezoning Wilderness Park for a housing development continues. The city of Lincoln filed a complaint against the Indian Center to block its appeal. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson spoke with a Native woman about how they will continue to make their voices heard.
Back in April, the Lincoln City Council members voted to rezone an area near Wilderness Park in order to build a 500-home development. Now, the city and the Niskithe-Prayer-Camp are in a legal battle over the controversial plans.
Native people have been continually pushed aside for, as they say, land development and capital acquisition of everything. We're not going to just stand by and, we're going to continue to fight this.
The Niskithe-Prayer-Camp has led several protests to protect the environment close to the park, which is located near Highway 77 and Pioneers Boulevard. A part of the park is considered sacred to the Niskithe because they have a sweat lodge there. The landowner where the sweat lodge is located submitted an appeal on the rezoning and got over 2,300 signatures on a petition in hopes that the city would change their decision. On September 22nd, the city submitted a complaint to the Lancaster-County-Court to block the appeal. Sansusi says they have tried to set up discussions with representatives of the city, but they were denied. We did reach out to the city of Lincoln and the mayor's office, but they weren't able to speak with us today.
We're trying to live here too, and we have our spiritual practices, we have everything that is tied to this land. And this is what we're fighting for. We want people to understand that we as the First Nations people here on our land, why continue to fight us for something that, goes against even their own city codes.
Sansusi says they will continue to pursue legal action and raise awareness despite this setback.
Letting the world know what's happening here, that such a decision that the city has made against Niskithe-Prayer-Camp is one where our voices, again, are continually being silenced.
Sansusi says the city's complaint wasn't a surprise to them, but it is still disheartening.
It's all about money. Someone is making a lot of money, and that comes before anything else.
Sansusi says they want the native way of life to be honored by the city, even though they represent a small population. The appeal hearing to overturn the zoning decision is scheduled for next week. We'll continue to follow this story as it progresses.
Thank you, Mackenzie.